the free one. First, and it's not gonna be in total like put it it's not gonna be in total order, but I'll show you the rest soon. It's just I need for the I know you guys probably want the cube one, like transition 2. So I'm gonna be giving you that one first, so don't wait. But if you want like the other shakes, it's gonna be right after here. I already have them done, so you can copy off of this. First, for this, you can like organize whatever you want to do with these. Do whatever. I don't care what you do. You can choose whatever cubes. Choose cube 1, choose cube 3 or something. You need to shorten these to make that like not so long, and then just use cube 3 again. I don't know if you want. It's not my choice. It's yours. So you got that. You got your cubes ready. I'll make this fast paced. This is from my like. If you don't know what the where it's where it's from my Reddit. Either my sister Ollie is playing music to ruin this for you guys, but alright, you'll hear music in the background. If you don't, good for you guys. So that's your scene. You're gonna need to export this. You're gonna need to export it. Then once you do that, get out of that project. Go to new project. This is the one where I'll show you the rest of the shakes on this. I'm gonna be showing you guys this stuff. This is for my epic. Yeah, this is for my meme. I'll show you what this one is. It's the new one. This is shake 1, shake 2, shake 3, shake 4, shake 5. That's transition 1. This is gonna be transition. This is gonna be transition 2. So I'm gonna get rid of these. I was trying to see if I could do it on this, but like since this is on computer, I can't do that. So first thing you're gonna need to do, you're gonna need to figure out the stopping point, or you can just make your own. You can make it separately and then do it from there. But I recommend just trying to find the stopping point to make it more synced. Okay, there. Then you're gonna need to split that part. You need to split it. If you want to, you can split it. Or I'd recommend putting a watermark right there just in case. If you want to look at that, you can put a watermarker there to make sure it's there. Then you're gonna need to just keep moving. This. Okay, the one that moves faster paced. I think this is one of them. You can just mess with it all you want. I don't care. So I'll show you this one right now. I'm trying to get. Oh no. I'm trying to get rid of this one. So if you don't want to do that, fine with me. You can literally just have watermarks, not watermarks, like keyframes. Yeah, keyframes all over there. Mess with it all you want. What I did is put it at at 30 at least. I think it was 30. Then I had it at 0. Put it on negative 30. If you want to make it more like transitional, you could like it's your choice, not mine. Do what you want. So I'm gonna go with that. I get this one. Oh my god. Bro, there's something wrong with my computer every time I try and delete a watermark. It just never works. So then you're just gonna wanna make it further on that. So, you can try to make them even. It looks a little buggy. But you can do what you want. Not my decision. So once you're done making your little cube guy, I know what's gonna happen. Oh, I knew it! Okay. So this is it. If you want to keep doing that, you can. Just do you. That's where it is right now. You can do whatever you want. You have to export this, then add not watermarks, keyframes all around and make them on rotation and size. Okay, so have them on rotation size, and then I'd recommend for this having it on big zoom right there, and then just make it zoom out immediately. Have it on, then put it on like 80. But for that to make it more like, I don't have like the synced thing, but I would recommend using ease out too if I had a phone. So I would have like it on there, and then just rotation to 0, but have it on big. To make it more synced, you would just have it on big, in my opinion. So that's what this one looks like. It's not synced, but if you use ease out 2 and ease out 1, it'd be very synced for you guys. This one, you would need to get a white image, like download one, or go to library. There's a thing called library in this. Go to that. It'll have some images for you. You need to use wide angle. There's gonna be white. You need a wide image. First, you're gonna need to put blend on overlay. Right here, overlay. If you don't use a computer, you might know where overlay is. Then make sure to have fade out, but don't have it like on like a little bit. Have it on full to make it more, And on the image, if you could like if you have a screen recorder or video recorder, what I'd do, I'd recommend using unfold at full thing to make it more synced. But if you don't have that, use this Rocket Rally thing. I can't remember what it's called. Use it at like a low version of 2, basically 1. Make it more, and then gonna need to use wide angle. Make sure to use wide angle. This, you're gonna need to have them get 2 wide angle things, like get it from effects. It's gonna be in effects, go to lens. And you scroll down until you see this one right here, wide angle. And once you do that, you're gonna need to add a keyframe on both of them at the start and put them both to 100. And right there, you're gonna need to go to keyframe and put a keyframe right there. Then move it all the way to 0. Then we'll make it sync like that. To make it, yeah. And for this one is a very like complicated one. You're gonna need first you're gonna need to add 4 keyframes. One close to the first keyframe, which is in front of this, and then the other keyframe right here, like right between the other at the end. This so you can make it more synced and sped up like this. See that? It makes more way synced, like close immediately. For that, you're gonna need to have this. You're gonna need to use mask. Go to use horizontal, and then to make it like double sided like that, you're gonna need to use 180 on the bottom one or the front one, and then leave the other one at its normal state. Okay, have it at 0 on rotation. For this one, you're gonna need to have it at 180 rotation. But make sure and then once you do that, you're gonna need to put them away. But you're gonna need them at the same pace. So this one, on the one at this one, like right here, or the top one, right here, this one at the bottom, you're gonna need to have -1945 right here. See that? Oh, probably like right there at Y. What? Like the Y-axis. And you're gonna need this one at not remove. Copy that number and then just put it on here and then remove the negative part or the dash. And then once you're done with that, you're going to need to have at 1000, -1000 on this one at the bottom. And then have this on 1000 but with no dash or negative right there. And this one you're going to need to have it at -180. And this one just positive 180 or whatever you want to call it. And then this one you're going to have it both at 0. Both at 0. That's going to make this. You can keep redrawing it. I'll probably leave the stuff for this one in the comments on the video if it's in here. And for shake 1, you're gonna need to have it at like, you can just take a screenshot right here. I'll give you the time to take a screenshot of the keyframes right here. Go right over here. Take a screenshot or something. Do whatever you need so you can make sure you get it right. Have the expansion at like 140 or 139. 562 and on x axis 562, and then have this one at the bottom, and then it should make a falling. But for the animation, and then put this at 0. Put a keyframe on both start and end, and then put it at its normal state, 100 and 0 and 0 and 0. But the animation you're gonna want to use is in combos. Fall left. You're gonna need to use fall left to make that. Fall left, and then it should be synced. Once you do it, use ease out 2 or whatever you want to do. For this, you're gonna do the same exact thing, but